Gets to the basket and scores. Down 2. Jay Williams, kid from Jersey, rooted
because they are. But Brooklyn is a completely different place. Only 5 minutes outside Manhattan. It almost feels like a suburb of the city. And the fact that it's culturally relevant, it just feels like Brooklyn is the new place to be. We need to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Russell to Monroe. Harris to Russell. Short jumper off the mark. To Russell. 5 on the shot clock to Monroe. Knocks it down from mid-range.
That was a tough shot. The guy was in your pocket. He even contested the shot. Everything was going according to plan until then.
Here's a chance from long range. Buries it.
Just let me break down to all the young players at home how special of a pass this was. That was a perfect delivery, and it hit the player right in the chest.
Harris to Russell. Not that time.
Woo, I like that intensity on that play. That's how you actually dig in the dirt and do your job on the defensive end.
Count it.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out.
Oh, he had it.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Knocks it down and the foul. He's going to the line for a chance at a 4-point play.
The most important part for the offensive
4-point play. Play is stopped. Timeout for Brooklyn as they'll go over some tactics now in this first quarter of play. Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his match. To Tobias Harris. Shot from the lane won't go. It goes down.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Russell to Tobias Harris. Almost, and he's not getting the call.
I agree. I thought there was a foul, but also it's all about your approach. You can't come down the lane and jump off one leg. It's called a power lift. Go off 2 legs and expect the contact.
Russell with it up top. Trailing by 15. Oh, a whistle.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
To Hollis Jefferson. Slam dunk for Hollis Jefferson. He climbed the ladder on that one.
Well, the question is, how big is the ladder? He's still climbing.
And he finishes at the rim.
Sometimes you hear people give all these fancy breakdowns, tell you all these different things they can do. That was just plain old simple bully basketball. Muscled his way through the lane.
Jay, D'Angelo Russell, former #2 pick. He can be special. What's your prognosis for him?
Well, he has a chance to own Brooklyn this season and own New York City. Look at the signs of growth this young man has had over the last couple of years. He went through that situation in L.A. He came to New York. It's a matter of time before you feel like D'Angelo Russell or D'Lo will take this game over.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. Dinwiddie with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. Able to convert inside.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Run Hyundai Hollis Jefferson with the block. Couldn't keep it in. Out off Spencer Dinwiddie. From the painted area, won't go down. Dinwiddie into the front court. Final minute, first half. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Russell into the front court. His guys down big.
Screen.
Oh, he's denied.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Celtics have it. Missed it. Almost a foul. They let it go. Russell with it up top. Down a bundle. 4-3. So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
Dinwiddie with the basketball. His guys can hold for the final shot. Tough make through traffic. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to our NBA Live.
The Celtics dominated this.
Player of the half. Player of the half.
The film speaks for itself. He's definitely the player of the half. Now he just got to give an encore to get his team to win.
Top plays, and we've got 3 of them for you.
Number 2. Number 1.
Fella.
First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. Russell into the front court. He'll run the offense. Al Horford sends it away.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball, but sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Free throw good to cap off the three-point play as they continue to open things up here in the third quarter. Nets have it.
Defense, let's go.
Russell. Sizing up the defense. To Russell. He wants to deliver. Brooklyn with 4 to shoot. Deep 2 there, won't go. Rebounded by Russell. To Tobias Harris. Goes to the left side. Russell. To Tobias Harris.
Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Stuffs it down with authority.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry four other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Kylo Quinn sends it away.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. He was all over him. For three, not getting the bounce.
I got ball. I got ball. That's me. Make it tough on him. Make it tough on him. I'm here.
Beyond the arc for three. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Oh, had him going there for a second. Well, you can't do that.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Has a look. And he scores on the step back.
Oh, he buckled his knees so bad, it didn't matter if he scored or not. That's a win for the internet.
Stuffs it down with authority.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
It's Brooklyn's ball. Scores from the post.
Old school equals high percentage.
Fires the three. Tough shot. He hits.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
To Hollis. To Dinwiddie.
Take that. I got yours.
Trying to cash in. Wide open look won't go.
Oh, I like that. You got the defense rotating from side to side. They're even recovering late, but still you got to make that one.
And he knocks it down.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Long heave from three-quarters court. The quarter comes to an end. The Celtics own a comfortable lead. It's the Celtics with the ball as we start. Lets it fly from long range. I don't know, Jay. They have a big lead. This game is just about over. He might not make many friends on the other side with that three.
Oh, I don't want to hear that generic coaching speak about dwindle down the shot clock, use the clock is your friend. No, if you have a chance to beat him by 50, beat him by 50. If you want to beat him by 100, keep shooting more threes.
Russell to Tobias Harris. The Nets now with 4 to shoot. Short jumper off the mark. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
Free throws good. Add one more to the total. This game feels out of reach.
Here we go. Here we go.
Russell.
Screen coming, screen coming, screen coming.
To Tobias Harris. Has a chance. Harris's shot won't go. Fires the 3. Oh, that's how it's done.
Man, you making people dance out there? I see you with the footwork.
Brooklyn's got it.
Hey, split.
Russell to Monroe. The big guy, Greg Monroe. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Ball's tied up. We'll get a jump ball. After the tie-up, let's see who can retain it. Stuffs it down with authority.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Oh, he just blocked that shot out of bounds.
Jay, they're lucky they get the ball back.
Left.
15-footer at the buzzer. It's a victory here for the Celtics as they win this one in blowout fashion. That does it. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Celtics dominated this game from beginning to end. And how could I not mention all the shots they blocked in this one? You can see the confidence grow with each one. And it really...
Game track. Field goals. Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he...
Player of the game.
Being able to put up these kind of numbers is always impressive, but having the ability to lead and inspire is something special.
Who was cold?
Here are the top 3 plays from the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
See y'all next time. Jalen Rose signing out.